Hello, everyone. Anyone feeling really cooped up? Well, I'm not feeling cooped up. I'm growing the greens. It was Alan Greer in Walker Valley that named me the lettuce lady. And I want to show you, hey Maureen, I want to show you day 2 of germination and the process I go through. Okay, so here's my stack of greens. It's on a cart. I can roll them around. This is Germination Central, by the way. This top one is the lid. I take off the lid. I spray the lid if it's not wet, but it was really wet, so I don't have to do that. Put it over here. And now, the first rack here is broccoli. And I'm going to spray it, and I'm going to spray it, I'm going to spray it for 30 seconds. Now, the water I'm using has a pH of 6.0. And I get this water, this 6.0 pH, from a machine that I've had for 13 years. Whoa, baby. It's called an enagic ionizer. Now, let me pick you up and show you what broccoli looks like in its second day of germination. There you go. That's all broccoli. Yes, indeed. Yep. And it still has another 3 days in the dark. So what do I do next? I take the lid. I put the lid on top of it. I pop it up. And I put it on the cart right next to it. Once again, a rolly cart. Everything that I'm using is food grade. These trays are baking proof. Bakers use them to proof dough. Everything I use is food grade. Okay? Next one in the lineup is kohlrabi. So I'm going to spray it. I'm going to spray it for 30 seconds. While it's in the germination phase, you spray from the top. It's 5 days germination, 5 days under lights, generally speaking. But you spray it on top. When it goes under lights, then you spray from the bottom. So this is what kohlrabi microgreens look like in the second day of germination. Now, if I'm down there close enough, you're going to see some white fuzz down there. See that white fuzz? People could mistake that for mold. But it's not. It's just root hairs. So now, I'm going to take this tray and put it down here on top. All of these trays lock one to another because they would proof dough. And now I'm going to put the lid on it. Put the lid on it. Put the lid on it. The next one up at bat is red clover. One of my favorites. Red clover lemonade. You know, folks, no matter where you're looking in from, if you see red clover and it's not by a highway or a place where there's a lot of cars, or you could just buy the seed and grow it, the flowers make such a good lemonade. And it is so high in vitamin A. And look, right now, that's what we need. We need all the alphabet of vitamins. A, B, C, D, E, and K. Okay? So you can take care of your A with pink lemonade, red clover lemonade. Yes, indeed. And also alkaline foods. Hey, Esther, I love you and I keep you in my prayers, honey bunch. And also really high alkaline foods. Do you know what's off the chart in alkalinity when it comes to food? Dandelion root. dandelions, not even roots, dandelions. 22.7 pH. You can't find them? You can grow them. I always do. Italian red ribbed. Okay, so what's up next? What's up next? Oh, these must be the daikon, because these are the big boys. Pepperoni. Let's see, are you daikon? Yes, you are daikon. So this is what daikon radish looks like. 7 days in the dark. Not 7 days, 2 days in the dark. Yep. These are the big boys. Oh, they are strong ones. I tell you, by the time the 5th day comes, I have to pump my sprayer up. Excuse me a minute. By the time the 5th day comes, the radishes the daikons are pushing up the lid. Yep. Here we go. So let's spray them up. And you want to give them a good 30-second spray is always good. 30 seconds, yeah. Just keep it wet, keep it moist. And the water that I'm using, once again, it has a 6.0 pH. So slightly acidic. So let's put the lid on this. Gonna put the lid on this one. Oh. And now, oh boy. One more lid, one more tray. The lids are coming up wet, so I don't have to spray them. And this must be the red cabbage. Let's see, are you red cabbage? Yes, indeed you are. So let me just spray it first, and then I'll show you. This will be a good display of what root hairs look like. There's absolutely zero mold anywhere at any time. I've had no problems with my microgreens insofar as anything is concerned, honestly. Well, they're grown with a lot of love, that's for sure. So this is what red cabbage microgreens look like. 2 days in germination. And a good display of, like what I said, root hairs. See? Those are all the little hairs on the roots. So let me put the lid on that. Put the lid on this one. And there we go. Oopa! Now, I have the walls on this side of the room covered in Mylar. And it's just up there with painter's tape. And it just keeps everything, the walls protected, you know. And this is my, this is Control Central right here, including Lady Minnie monkey butt powder and all of my faces. So here we go, kiddos. Earth who gave us this good food, sun who made it ripe and good. Dearest Earth, dearest Sun, we will not forget what you have done. I hope you learned something from this. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the flip side. And until then, stay